Hey guys, welcome back to the Groove episode. I don't remember. I always do this every freaking time. I should just never say episode blank because I never know what it is. I'm pretty sure we're in the double digits. I think it's episode not 6-7, but maybe 11. I actually don't know. But Thanksgiving just passed. Which is really funny because I actually was supposed to release an episode last week before Thanksgiving. And you know me and my technical difficulties, which happen literally every single time I ever try to do anything. My camera kept dying. So the episode did not air because I just failed to execute like I always do. But we're executing now, and it's after Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving and had a wonderful time. Maybe you watched the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special. I actually don't know what it's called, but I know Snoopy and Woodstock make a freaking awesome dinner together. My Thanksgiving was quite eventful this year, actually, but because of the night before, and that's because it was my first ever Blackout Wednesday. Blackout Wednesday, lit AF. If you don't know what Blackout Wednesday is, it is when you go to your hometown bar and run into literally everyone from your elementary school and high school experience. And it was absolutely insane. It was really fun, but it was scary. Because I was like, what the F, guys? Like, why am I... There was people there that I thought I'd never, ever, ever speak their name ever again. And, that just, like, wasn't the case for me this time. Like, I guess I will speak their name again. Like, I don't know. It was just insane. I had a lot of fun, though. Seeing people from your past is such a surreal experience. I don't think anyone will ever understand. Sorry, I'm currently looking for the playlist for this episode. I should have done this beforehand. But anyways, I'll find it later. Yeah, it was really scary, but it was really fun. I had a wonderful time. I pre-gamed with my friend Becca, and then we went to the bar, and then we hung out afterwards, and we watched a movie. It was so much fun. I reconnected with so many people. I met a couple of people too, which was fun. But reconnecting with people is always a fun time for me. I love seeing where people end up at certain points in their lives because, like, talking to them and, like, us having the exact same life for 18 years of our lives, basically. Like, we went to the same school, we were taking the same classes, same teachers, same friends, same people. And now, like, I haven't seen them in 4 years, and they have, like, a totally different life and low-key perspective on life. It's just kind of cool. It was really cool. And most of the people that I knew are doing really well, which is awesome, too. Like, there's a lot of people who did not like school, and I was, like, low-key scared for them. But they're all, like, in the trades, like, they picked up doing their own thing, and I'm like, okay, period. Y'all are killing it, actually. So, yeah, that was cool. Really surreal experience. I didn't get to go to the freaking football game, though. I talked about this in a couple of others, like, a couple episodes ago, where Thanksgiving is so much fun because I get to go to my hometown football game, and I was too hungover, and I didn't go. Oh, well, it's my own fault. Who knows? I mean, who cares? But Thanksgiving was good. We all know I don't like the Thanksgiving food, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. But now we're going to listen to some music to help you work off some of those calories that you added on at the end of Thanksgiving. First song we're going to listen to is Far Away From You by Dog Park. Dog Park I found on TikTok through, like, advertisements and stuff, but I really, really, really love their singer's voice. He is, like, steady throughout, like, good the whole way through, and, like, I've seen some live clips of them too, and he sounds exactly like he does in the recordings, and this song stood out to me the most, so I hope you guys like this one. And then we have Love Song by Dead Love Triangle off of their newest record that they just released. Super excited about it. It sounds great. I love it all the way through, so we're going to listen to that. And then we're going to listen to Yada Yada by Estrogens off of their newest release as well. And stick around later in the future for Estrogen's interview coming at you live. Don't know when. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and here we go. And once again, that was Far Away From You by Dog Park, Love Song by Dead Love Triangle, and Yada Yada by Estrogens. Yeah, I hope you guys like those songs. But on the theme of Thanksgiving, I asked you guys what your favorite Thanksgiving food is, and I got a whopping 3 responses. Thank you to those who responded. But for the rest of you, you stink and smell, and I'm upset about it. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Whatever. Anywhoomst, 3 of you responded. Thank you very much. And I'm going to talk about how I don't like Thanksgiving food. So first of all, you guys are all going to think I'm weird and picky, but I'm not a picky eater. I'm not a picky eater at all. You can ask any of my friends. I will eat literally anything. I've probably already said this before. I'll eat anything once. I'll eat anything once. If I don't like it, I won't eat it again. Unless I'm forced to. And I feel like on Thanksgiving, you're low-key forced to eat the food because it's supposed to be like the holiday where you engorge yourself in like the most crazy food. And I just get upset about it because I don't really like it. But I don't like turkey. I think turkey is bland. Maybe it's just the way my family makes it. Sorry, Dad, but I don't enjoy it. It's not my favorite. I would rather have honey roasted ham. And to the masses that I've spoken to, they agree with me. Let's change the tradition a little bit. Let's get rid of the turkey, and let's bring in ham. Let's bring in ham because that is delicious. It can never go wrong. This is where I'm gonna lose a lot of you. Not the biggest fan of mashed potatoes. They have to be done right. And most of the time they're not. And it makes me really upset, and I don't really like mashed potatoes. And also because when I was younger, my dad would make us chicken, peas, and mashed potatoes like all the time. And I just like hated it, and I didn't want to eat it. And it's not that it was bad. I just like was forced to eat it all the time, and I didn't want to. So now I don't like mashed potatoes. Stuffing is good. I like stuffing. Not a fan of green bean casserole. I don't know who thought they could put green beans in mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup, and be like, yes, let's serve it. And let's put fried onions on top of it. It's not good, guys. I don't know who you're fooling and why you're all lying to yourselves that green bean casserole is good. You're wrong. We always have lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna can never fail. I think that's about it. My mom makes this really weird food. She got it from her South Beach diet book. Really old. It's not really old, sorry. Sorry, Mom. But it's a diet book, whatever. And it tells you this recipe for making pineapple stuffing. And I don't really like it because it's like a little too sweet for me, but most of my family likes it. And it is actually really good. I just have to have like a hella sweet tooth for it. And then we all know how I feel about pie. I don't really like pie. So yeah, you can just call me a hater. Go right ahead. But I do like a lot of other foods. So, but now I'm going to tell you the whopping 3 responses that I got from you all. My friend Riley Whippy, my best friend, said mashed potatoes. I just went on a spiel about how I don't like mashed potatoes, but whatever. And then my other friend, Aiden Barber, said we do fried oysters in Maryland. That's crazy to me. We were actually talking about this today, 'cause he's in my studio. He literally sits right next to me. We've sat next to each other every single year of college, and it's cool. We're like school. We're like studio friends. But his family makes fried oysters for Thanksgiving, which is pretty interesting. And then he showed me this video of his girlfriend like looking extremely happy because she was learning how to shuck oysters. think that's the correct verbiage. But I thought that was really funny. And then my friend Mike Landolfi, shout out Mike Landolfi, said pretzel M&Ms. I don't believe you that your family actually serves pretzel M&Ms on Thanksgiving, but we're going to take it and run with it, I guess. I would love pretzel M&Ms at Thanksgiving. And I remember you actually gave me pretzel M&Ms on Max's birthday when we were sitting outside having our conversation about movies. Yeah, I do love a good pretzel M&M. I really like caramel M&Ms though. I think those are my favorite. Maybe that's controversial. I don't really care. I like them a lot. But that's enough about food talk. Now we are going to listen to Over Here, Over There by S.J. Armstrong. Great song. It's just a fun song. I really, really like it. And then we're going to listen to Attention by Galloway, another banger, and Rather Be Blind by Slow Tide. So I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and here we go. I'm at the movies alone. And once again, that was Over Here, Over There by S.J. Armstrong. Attention by Galloway, Rather Be Blind by Slow Tide. Yeah, really good songs. Go check them out more and check out the artists. And always remember to listen and have a good time. I don't know where I was going with that, but I just made it up as I was talking. Yeah, I'm going to talk about AI. I love talking about AI because I have this conversation all the time with like people all the time of how much I hate it. And I think my algorithm knows that I hate it because the only thing that I get on Instagram now is just people talking about AI and AI videos and just everything else. So if you have been on the internet at all and tapped into the web and the grid, you will know of the song I Run, I think, or like Run. I don't even freaking know because it doesn't even freaking matter. But basically, the song is made by some music producer, whatever. But he uses an AI voice as the main lyricist or singer, whatever, in the song. And it's super controversial because everyone's like, bruh, you're using AI. Like, stop using AI. And I have to agree. Sorry. Everyone's like, it's so catchy. Like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it could have been catchy also if you literally hit up any actual artist who can sing those same damn words. Like, it's not hard for a human being to sing that. And it's not hard for you to pick up your phone, which has made it easy to contact people, to have them record their own voice singing it and literally send it to you from anywhere on the globe. Easy peasy. It's just because people don't want to pay for things anymore. Holy bejeebus. Like, these people are going... That's really crazy that I just said that. But these people are, like, working their lives towards being able to sing and, like, being able to do art at all. And y'all are just throwing that out the window and acting like it's not a big deal. And just because you don't use it for art and you use it in your everyday life does not mean that you're not part of the problem. You are part of the problem because you're using it still. Like, hello, you're giving it everything it needs to continue onwards. Like, you are making it normal and you're making it a necessity for your everyday life. Like, some people, I go to school with people who use ChatGPT for all of their writing assignments to the point where now they cannot use their own brain to write a sentence. Like, they have a hard time formulating a paragraph in like a coherent and like educated voice because they're using ChatGPT all the time to do it for them. And like, I've had this conversation with some people and they're like, well, don't you want to just like not do that essay? Like, don't you want to just get it out of the way so that you can actually design things and do the stuff that you want to do? And I'm like, yeah, but like, don't you want to be able to like write a good paper and like actually which some people don't care about that actually, so let me take that back. But like, you have the rest of your life to do these things. Like, I don't know, like you're paying to go to college. You should take everything that you want out of like that you are getting out of college, because you're literally paying a ton of money for that. But if you're not going to college and you're using it, like, just think about the things that you're just like taking away from yourself of being able to do. Like, there's literally a commercial that's saying like, use ChatGPT to plan a date. Huh? Literally, huh? Like, if you want to date me and I find out that you planned our date using ChatGPT, it's over. Literally over. Right then and there. I'm never speaking to you again. Maybe I'll talk to you because if we're friends first, like, whatever. Now we're getting technical. But why would you ever literally, why would you ever do that? Ever. Like, if you dates are supposed to like prove who you are as a human, and you're letting this freaking robot plan it for you. Are you dead ass right now? Come on, guys. Like, I just don't. Ugh. And there's just like so many people who are like getting absolutely like demolished in their positions and like their careers because AI can do it like that. Like, I don't know, guys. It's just not, it's not panning out to be good at all. Like, literally, I saw a video on TikTok. I'm going to keep talking. I could talk about this for hours. I even have screenshots of some stuff, but I'm not going to bring it up because I've been talking about it for a while. But there's a video I saw on TikTok of this like 5th grade teacher talking to his class, and he was like, I want you guys to write a 4-sentence paragraph, and they're all freaking out. They're like, 4 sentences? 4 sentences? Bro, I was handwriting 5-paragraph essays when I was your age. You can't write 4 sentences. You can't even formulate like a full opinion with evidence to back up what you're talking about in 4 sentences. And you're going to sit here and tell me that AI is a good thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, freaking K, guys. And then some people are like, oh, it's like evolution. You have to be good with AI. But, bro, whatever. If I get buried in the sand because I don't use AI, I'd rather do that because at least I'll be authentic. Period. End of story. Everything that I've ever written is me. And I like that. So, yeah. Whatever, people. Keep using it if you want. You're also hurting the planet, by the way, by using it, but that's a story for another day. It's a problem for another day, I guess. We're gonna stop talking about it because now we're gonna listen to real music by real people. Up first we have I'm Just Saying by Dweeby, which I think that name is really awesome. Rough by Dono Dono, and Lonely Star by Martian Sunset. And as always, make sure you check out these artists more, and I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs. And here we go.
I love you, what does it matter? You're only serving. Just say something to you.
And once again, that was, let me find it, I'm Just Saying by Dweeby, Rough by Dono Dono, and Lonely Star by Martian Sunset. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those songs. I like them a lot, and make sure you check out those artists more. Now it's time for the part of the show where everybody always talks about, just kidding, literally nobody talks about my show. One day maybe, who knows. But anyways, this is the part of the show that everybody loves, and it's the part of the show that is catered towards my father. If you're new here, my dad showed me music when I was younger, showed me Red Hot Chili Peppers. I freaking loved them. I fell in love with them, and then I decided to listen to them on Pandora. Callback. And then because of Pandora being radio only, I listened to like Weezer and everything else from that radio, and then I found music, and yeah, story goes on. But because of that, I gave this little section in my show for my dad where he gives me a dad jam and a dad joke. And we start off with the dad joke, and then we go into the dad jam, and then the show ends. So, up first, we have the dad joke. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Hilarious. Who didn't see that one coming? Yeah, that was a pretty good one. He has actually, I don't even know if he's been using them, but I bought my dad a pack of cards that are like a scratchy thing that is dad jokes. Like it says cheesy dad jokes on the front of it, and they're cards, and it has the first, like, the question, like the joke, and then you have to scratch away for the answer. Is that not cool? Like, what the heck? But what I said, I was like, okay, here's your present. Every time I ask for a dad joke, you scratch it off, and then you tell me what the joke was. Is that not cute? I think it's cute. I don't even think he's using them, but whatever. To my knowledge, he's not using them, so tell me if it's different. But yeah, I thought that was funny. But today's dad jam is Couldn't Get It Right by Climax Blues Band. Never heard the song before. So I'm going to make you guys listen to it. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as my father does. And here we go. And once again, that was today's dad jam by the Climax Blues Band. I totally forget what the song was called, and I exited out of it, so I'm not going to look it up again. But yeah, this is the end of the episode, but of course, I'm going to tell you guys about some shows that are coming up pretty soon. Just kidding, they're pretty far away. Up first, we have Happy Holidays, You Bastards with Ring Me Out, Total Knocked In, Faded to Gray, and Hijinks at the Franklinville VFW on December 20th. $15, and doors are at 6:30. Music is at 7 o'clock, so be there or be square. This looks really fun. It's a very pop-punk Christmas show. That's what it says. And then we have Hoodies and Heartbreaks, Pull the Curtain, and oh my god, I'm sorry. Lolitsly? I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. So, really sorry if I mess that up. I definitely messed that up really bad. But it's those two with support from Faded to Gray. And they start in Long Island on the 22nd of January. So pull out to that tour. I'll put the flyer right over here so you can see all the other dates. And then the most upcoming show that's close is this Saturday, actually, December 6th, at Treehouse, featuring Linen Roses, Nosy, Loud and Clear, Outcry, Next to Summer, Your Coffin or Mine, and You Can't Say Glassboro Doesn't Love You, all covering different emo bands for Emo Night 25, featuring, ran by Rowan Alt. Doors are at 5:30, and it is $15. So, yeah, I also really like the flyer. It's, like, super interesting. But, yeah, this show's gonna be really fun, and I feel really bad because, once again, I can't make it because I'll be at a wedding. So, yeah, pop out for me and have a wonderful time, everyone. And just send me videos, please. I really want to see it. But it looks awesome. And I'm not going to tell you guys what You Can't Say Glassboro Doesn't Love Me is, because it's a big surprise. But I'm sure everyone's going to love it. And they're covering Title Fight, so that'll be even cooler. But yeah, that's all the announcements I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving and you are getting ready for Christmas because it's so close, and staying tuned for Stranger Things because, oh my god, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. I can't believe I've been watching it since sixth grade. I don't even remember, but it's really good. And stay tuned next week. Gimmick interview talking about their newest single release. So yeah, that's all I have for you. So I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and always remember to stay groovy.